Father Evaristus Bitanga Demane. I'm Togolese. I'm born on 14th August 1977 in Ghana, but I'm Togolese. And my family is composed of 10 kids from one father and one mother. I'm the fifth born. I started my primary school in October 1983. I finished the primary school. I went to the college, up to the university. I'm engineer in agriculture. It is what I did in university. After being engineer in agriculture, I went to the seminary. You're asking me how did I got the call? I cannot explain, but just I felt a call to go and serve, to go and be a missionary and just go out from my country and go and help. So I did my seminary in Ivory Coast and Benin also. I was ordained priest on 11th July 2009, and I was appointed in Benin, the north of Benin. As a young missionary, I got a lot of challenges, especially when I was to be the chaplain of youth in the diocese. It is not easy to deal with youth, but when you are with them, when you let yourself be with them, they become friends and you journey together. Other challenges I had was also when I was asked to help in the rural development. I met many challenges that I tried on my own way to address. One of the most important challenge I got that is still following me today is that Africans, we are like denying who we are. We are denying the riches we have, and we call it indigenous knowledge that we put aside to adapt the European. That in fact is destroying us and enslaving us. So those are things, another challenge I got, and I tried to deal with it up to now. I got also the chance to go in Colombia for studies and mission. I didn't feel the racism, but I felt at home with them, where I did some studies in management of institutions and in ecological agriculture. I came back and I was to be a rector of our university in Benin when I was called to come to Kenya. And my first shock in Kenya was ugali and nyama choma. I found it hard and dry, but nowadays I'm getting used to it. So I'm priest in Kenya since 2016, and I'm dealing with youth and family issues. In Kenya, I found that the youth is like left aside, judged and condemned already. So we are trying to deal with youth, attracting them to us. And one of the things we found to attract them and be with them is the recording studio we have. Music recording studio, where they come and they try to express themselves, because we believe that all we have a talent. We have something to give to the society. And it will be a sin if we don't give this opportunity to the youth to express themselves. With the family, I'm dealing especially with single parents, because I feel like the children from a single family will have a wound that will have repercussion on the society later. If we are complaining that our society is becoming violent, it is one of the wounds of these kids that were not asked to be born, but that we give birth to and we run away from. Other challenge is that even though the kids have both parents, they cannot see them. They leave early in the morning, they go purchasing money, they forget the kids at home. They come back when they are sleeping, so the kids become stranger to their parents, or the parents are stranger to the kids. And this is also another wound, another social wound we are about to start, or we are starting, we are creating in the society. And my project is to have a center where, because we met with a lot of street boys also, where they'll come, we form them, we educate them. I always want to give up, always. In front of the challenges, I always think I cannot do it. But I realize that with the grace of God, everything is possible. And also with the cooperation of those I'm facing, those from whom the challenge is coming, with a nice cooperation, we overcome it all. I feel that I cannot overcome it alone, but with many people around, we can overcome it. Yeah. I found in Kenya a violent society in whatever is done. Just see the way the matatu are driving, see the way we talk to each other, see the way when we meet someone, he greets you, you are like surprised. In my culture, they say a log put in water for 1,000 years will never become a crocodile. We are Africans, and we can never stop being Africans. We may copy, we may think it is better to be European, but I think the best is to be who we are, Africans. So it is what I found, this difference I found. I was shocked when they told me, to be official, you have to put a suit, you put a tile, and you are like them. Why can't I go in my kitenge? And that is expressing who I am. I'm proud of Maasai when I see them with their shuka, their stick on their hands, because here are they. I don't think we can reach a development without roots in our cultures. So I would like just to tell Kenyans that we will be proud being Africans. We cannot be proud copying others. And my PhD topic is about that. But in the field of agriculture, we think we have nothing to give to the society, to the world. We are in a common world where everyone should bring something. And as Africans, unfortunately, we are given nothing. We are just receiving. The difference will never make me run away. I think I became a Kenyan, and I even have a Kenyan name. I'm called Wekesa. I didn't introduce that one. And I'm happy telling people that I'm the only Luya from West Africa in Kenya. Challenges should not let us run away. It is why when I was greeting you, I started doing it. Life is not just smooth. We fit in a condition in which you are, and maybe it is upon you to change it. To be who you are in it, you can change it by being in as you are. I'm happy to be in Kenya, and I'm not regretting coming to Kenya, and I don't think I will be leaving soon. I'm a missionary.
Family.
You mean having wife, kids? Oh, I would like to get it. and I was saying, if I was to do it, I would have many wives and many kids surrounding me. But I'm a priest, and for a priest to be able to move freely and serve people, we don't need to have that link. Else we should be able, if they call me at midnight, I'll be able to go freely. But if I have a wife and kids, when I'm going, I'll be looking behind. So I prefer my freedom for the service of all. It is for us to be free to serve. It is a sacrifice for the service of others, in the sense that I don't have country, I don't have family. At you are my family. Kenya is my country. Wherever I am, I fit in, and I can be able to move wherever I am, to be free with all. If I have a wife, she will be jealous seeing these two ladies here, but I'm free to move with all. Yes. What gives me the strength? The life. My life and the life of others surrounding me. I like my life, and I would like us to promote life, to keep and protect life. So whenever I see a life in danger, it boosts me, it gives me strength to run and save a life. So my life keeps me alive. It is why it is a sacrifice. It won't be a sacrifice if it is easy, if it was just something to do easily. When it is cold, we are on our bed, we think. We look outside, we meet beautiful ladies, people smiling to us. But what is the importance of our life? Should we hang on one person or be open to all? So the choice comes in, and with the grace of God we move on. And we love ladies. As priests, I love them. I love being with them. I like seeing them in their beauty, and I glorify God that have created them like that. Other thing also in Kenya I felt bad with is hugging a lady is seen as a sin, or talking with a lady is seen as a sin. Yet in other horizons, they hug even in the church. To give peace, they hug. It is a sign of affection, in fact. But okay, we are in a society with its way of being. We are in. Yeah. I always tell people, if there is a possibility to be reborn, I'll become still a priest. So I feel I've chosen the better thing to do, the better place to be, and I'm happy. I'm just happy being priest. I wouldn't force you to become a priest or to become a nun, but I'm happy being a priest.